I can show you how to modify your mortgage down to as low as 5, 4, or even 1 to 2%, which will knock thousands of dollars off your total loan expense and lower your monthly payment by hundreds of dollars, guaranteed. My proven loan modification system allows you to go direct to your lender to save time and money, no lawyers, no closing costs, no expensive fees. My paint-by-number system with one-on-one telecoaching from me is available now for the ridiculously low cost of just $275, and the average lender processing time now is just 2 to 6 weeks. So if you're struggling to pay your mortgage, or if your loan terms are just plain lousy, then sit down and listen up, because I'm going to teach you how to do the fastest and simplest way to fix your screwed up mortgage right now. All loan types are currently being approved for modifications, including negative amortizing loans, adjustable rate mortgages, fixed rate loans, first, second, and even third mortgages on investment, vacation, and rental properties, as well as your primary residence. I'm talking about saving your home here. My name is Mike Rockwood, and in 2008, I nearly lost all 5 of my homes to foreclosure. The bad economy combined with my bad loans made it impossible for me to keep making my monthly payments. I'm sure you know the feeling. When the first of the month came around, I literally felt sick with anxiety. My homes are my one and only foothold on the American dream, and I thought I was going to lose everything just because the real estate market went sour. Here's why I'm telling you all this. Just before I defaulted on my loans, by chance I was invited to a mortgage modification workshop where I learned that there was still hope. A lot of hope, actually. I learned the term mortgage modification, and I'd always assumed that it was an expensive, complicated, and difficult thing, like everything else that has to do with real estate, but boy was I wrong. The truth is, loan modifications are the fastest, cheapest, and the easiest way to fix your mortgage problems, and nearly everyone qualifies. Let me be clear here, I'm not talking about refinance. It's not a short sale, foreclosure, or bankruptcy. And now loan modifications don't even have to ruin your credit. You don't need a lawyer, and you don't need thousands of dollars. All you need is to get your story straight and to submit a well-organized application to your lender requesting a reduction in payment. And here's where I come in. You need your application to be done right the first time, otherwise you risk rejection, and you might even lose your home. So don't even think about doing this without the proper tools and support. I've done it myself 6 times and hundreds of times for my clients. To see for yourself, take a look below at my recent offer letters from my banks. I know with certainty that I can help you to make your loan modification application absolutely perfect and get you the absolute best deal possible. Because I'm in the process of saving my own homes, I became a leading authority on mortgage modification. Perhaps you've heard of me on the radio or read articles about me in the newspaper. My book and my system have created quite a buzz, and here's why. First of all, it's fast. My last loan application actually just took 25 minutes, and I secured a 1% fixed rate for 18 months. Not too bad. Secondly, it's cheap. Lawyers will charge $3,500 to $5,000 for filling out the same forms and calling your lender. It's ridiculous. My system is more effective, and it keeps the cash where it belongs, in your pocket. Plus, your results are 100% guaranteed. There's no risk to you at all, really. And lastly, I'm a real person. Like most people in the mortgage modification business right now, they're really vultures preying on other people's misfortunes. In many cases, the same mortgage brokers who sold you those crappy loans in the first place are now trying to overcharge you for loan modification services. It's a sham. Here's how I do business. I speak with all of my clients personally, both in one-on-one coaching calls as well as twice a week on teleconferences. I'm a real guy with real mortgage problems just like you, but I found a way out. I'm one of those type A personalities, a mad researcher. And once I found how powerful and easy loan modifications could be, I spent months studying and educating myself. Today I'm a leading authority on the subject. But when you work with me, there's no giant corporate structure. There's no hiding behind company logos or disclaimers. I offer full disclosure to all of my clients, and I'm here to support you every step of the way. Understand this. Loan modifications are a win-win for everyone. Informed homeowners are playing hardball with their banks, and they're getting amazing results. And remember, loan modifications done right, both you and the bank will walk away happy. It's really a win-win proposition. Now, can banks really just give away money? It's hard to believe, but it's true. I'll save $493,000 over the life of my loans simply because I modified my mortgages. Just imagine how much you could save if you had a 5% or even a 3% fixed rate. Here's the way I see it. Wall Street already got their bailout to the tune of $2 million, and loan modifications are now bailing out average people like you and me on Main Street. But it's not going to last forever. But don't make the same mistake I did and waste months trying to learn how all this works. I've already figured that out, and I've created a paint-by-number system that makes it dead easy for you to do this yourself, starting right now. You see, the sooner you modify, the sooner you'll save. Will it be $200, $500 a month? It could be even more. I'm saving over $700 on one of my mortgage modifications. This is why you must act quickly. Not sure if you qualify? Crazy, but it's true. More people than don't qualify for loan modifications. As long as you can demonstrate some real financial hardship and a real risk of defaulting on your loan, there's an excellent chance that you can knock 5 or even 6 figures off your total mortgage expense. Enough talk. Let me tell you exactly how my 60-minute loan modification system works. Step 1, order my 60-minute loan modification kit below. At $275, it's the greatest bargain you'll find anywhere. Most people save at least that much on the first month after their loan is modified. Step 2, email help@60minuteloanmodification.com to schedule your free consultation with me, and try to do this as soon as you possibly can. Step 3, take 60 minutes to complete your application, and then you're ready to make your pre-qualification call to the lender and put it in the mail. Step 4, remember, you always have unlimited email support, 100% free for as long as you need it. Also, you're invited to join me every Tuesday and Thursday evening in a teleconference at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, where you'll learn the latest insider tips for loan modification success, and you'll get answers to any and all of the questions that you may have. Here's what I know. Most struggling homeowners go through a huge denial. I know I did. This is so embarrassing, but I actually felt guilty for asking my bank to modify my loan. How crazy is that? I figured I messed up, so I was to blame. Now I know how ridiculous that is. First, my bank was as much to blame as me, and second, it just doesn't matter. The housing crisis is affecting all of us, every one of us. So modifying an upside-down, crazy mortgage is not just reasonable, it's actually the responsible thing to do. Doing nothing, missing payments and pulling your hair out, trying to make ends meet is downright reckless, by anybody's standard. So it's time to take action now. A year ago, most people had never heard of loan modifications, and now they're featured on the news almost every night. Thanks to all of our tax dollars subsidizing the big banks, you now have a chance to get bailed out too. But it won't last forever. Here's what I want you to do. Number 1, order my kit right now. Number 2, go to help@60minuteloanmodification.com and schedule your free teleconference with me as soon as possible. Right now the country's filled with whiners and complainers, people who are wasting time and energy, feeling sorry for themselves and complaining about how things are. Things are tough, certainly, but smart homeowners are fighting back and winning big time. You can bounce back and fast. It does not have to take years to recover. We can start right now. I look forward to working with you, and again, I sincerely urge you, take action right this minute to fix that screwed up mortgage and save your home. Thanks.